So my crazy ass uncle was living on the streets because of his damn drug addiction.
Yeah, well, mine probably sold him his fucking drugs. Mine used to sell crack.
He might have. This guy was so freaking crazy. He was freaking stealing women's clothes and putting it on.
Oh, you think that's crazy?
Yeah, it was
Have I
pretty
talked to you
crazy.
about my virginity?
I don't think you did.
All right. We're going live.
Yeah, that's right. Kicking it. Got the whole crew in the studio, just conversating. 3 different minds, a laid back situation. Spinning them yarns from the tragic to the hilarious. Yeah, we keep it real, perspectives always varying. The Odd Trio, we're the Odd Trio.
And we're back. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Odd Trio podcast.
What's up, everybody? Episode 9.
How's everybody doing? Juano?
Ike.
Louis.
I feel like we don't need to introduce ourselves no more.
No,
We're-
we still
we're-
have to, bro.
At least one more. Once we get to episode 10, guys, we ain't gonna announce ourselves no more.
At least not as formal.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and like do something more casual.
What
Just
if
saying,
in,
hey, what's up?
Episode 11 is when people actually start listening. And they're not
Maybe.
gonna know who we are.
That's why they go. That's why we don't introduce ourselves so they can go back to the beginning or to another episode and figure out who we are.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
true.
we are the Odd Trio. The Odd Trio. No, everybody likes our theme
Odd
song.
Trio.
If you don't
That's
like our
true.
theme song, you don't
It's
have
catchy.
good taste in music.
Did I ever tell you that our theme song kind of reminds me of?
No,
Backstreet
because your face is not to the mic.
Boys, all right. Backstreet
Reminds you of a boy band?
All right.
I feel like it was more.
We're the Odd Trio.
Well, yeah, when you sing it like that.
Well,
I was thinking more like Jefferson's. Moving on up.
moving on.
Mm,
So have you guys been keeping up with the
Maybe.
World Cup?
I've been following here and there.
USA.
How did they?
I'm
Oh, they
surprised-
lost.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're
Bro,
willing
we
to chant
watched
that.
it on the last
Let's address
minute
that.
goal.
Let's address the elephant in the room. There was not all their starters playing. They were trying different people.
Right.
They were,
Look,
you know,
they didn't need to.
it wasn't
win.
a dire situation game.
They didn't need to win, bro, because look, Turkey was dead last. So
But-
okay, cool, they won, but look at all that for nothing. Because they're going to go home anyways.
Oh, they got.
They were dead
eliminated?
last, bro. They're not
Oh.
going.
Right.
they're
They
not
had
moving on.
no shot, no hope, but
Yeah.
still.
Nothing. It
At
was.
least they went out.
I think it was.
riding high.
It was USA.
I don't know who the other one is. We can take a look.
Uruguay, no, or
Is it Uruguay?
or Paraguay? No, yeah, Uruguay.
No,
USA.
Paraguay. And who else is on
USA,
the group?
Paraguay.
Good thing our
Turkey. Good thing our
and who is
fucking
our fourth?
producer over here
manager's
is
not looking up
searching
Group
shit
K.
up.
Yeah, he's pulling it up right
Yeah.
now.
Jesus
We'll-
Christ.
Fuck
Yeah,
me.
we'll go ahead and get that fourth
Who's
team.
dick do I gotta
I-
suck to get some fucking
In the
stats
meantime, while
over
we pull
here?
that info up, though, I don't know. For some reason, for me, it kind of feels like you should go with some momentum into the next round, and them taking a loss right there, I feel like it's counterproductive. Yeah, it wasn't all of their starters, but still, I feel
It was
at least
USA, Australia,
Australia.
Paraguay, and
Who's
Turkey.
the
Turkey
second
was
one
dead
going in?
last.
Paraguay or Australia?
Australia. Australia's number 2.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Way to go, Australia.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
yeah, I feel like you want to go into that next round because it's going to be nothing but knockouts. It's the knockout stages. So
Yeah,
it's
you lose
win
and
and
gone.
move on, lose and go home. I feel like you want to go in with some momentum into that
No,
next
you
round.
don't. Okay, look. All right, yeah, they lost. Whatever, they'll take the L. We'll take the L. Is fine. But we were already a shoe in. No matter what, we were a shoe in to take our group, so we're good. They didn't even play Haaland today with Norway.
They
Norway
didn't.
didn't play him at all. At
Well,
all.
Norway sat, I think, 10 out of its 11
Yeah,
starters.
but they're not first. France is first. Then France was first. So for Norway to not play their star player, that's, I mean, come on.
But
Yeah,
they're
because
already
we
in,
already
right?
made it.
So
Yeah,
they're
I
already
think
there.
Norway just
That's
said
what
the
I'm
fact
saying,
that
the
they
same
were
thing with
in
USA.
regardless, so there was no need.
So this tournament is not based on goals or anything, right? It's just
based
you
on
win.
wins. No, it's based on wins. You only got points by wins. So
That's
if you
true.
won, you got 3 points. I think if you lost,
No,
you
but like
got
now,
no
like
points.
It's very lenient.
Norway. Is that the team we're talking
Norway.
about? Okay, now that Norway lost, but they were already in, so it didn't matter no more, right?
No, I
It
think their
didn't matter
seating was
because-
kind of set.
Yeah, because I think they were second in their
They were
group.
second, and I
Were
think
they
they were
second
gonna
in
be
their
second no
group,
matter what.
Brian? Norway and France? France would be number 1. Yeah, they're group I, and Norway was in second.
Well,
so
actually,
top
looking
2.
at it, both of them had 2 wins. It was whoever won would have.
yeah, they were the split.
Yeah, so would have maybe just for like seeding or
That's why
something
they
like
didn't
that.
play.
Even if the
That's
World
why they
Cup,
didn't play Haaland, because they're like, for what?
Yeah,
actually-
why risk injury?
Yeah, right. That's why kind of too like the USA they didn't
Pulisic?
Pulisic they didn't put him in till cuando
Yeah,
ya se
he
retiró.
Yeah, they
does
put him
he does
into
have a
like the
history of injuries.
60th minute,
Zendejas
no?
too. Zendejas is real
65
good,
minutes.
bro. I think they need to give him more playing time, but I think they didn't want to because like they're all right. We're qualifying already. Like right now, I'm pretty sure the team's gonna be stacked properly.
I
because this next one is a win or go home from
Yeah.
here on out.
I do remember that the immediate reaction that I was seeing when people were showing that highlight of that last minute goal that Turkey made to win the game.
Right.
People were saying, good on Turkey. They get to go ahead and go home with a win because they
Right.
hadn't won anything at that point. But the big takeaway that I saw from that people were commenting on is USA played a lot of players to go ahead and see like where they
What
are,
works?
what they're
works?
able to like, provide to the team. And I wish I remember the name of the player, but there was one player, I want to say he was a forward. They said that he played very bad, looked very slow, very
For USA?
pedestrian. Yeah, for USA. I don't remember. I wish I remember the
Tillman.
name of that player.
It was probably Tillman.
But I feel like silver lining, the one good thing that came out of them playing other players, they got a chance to go ahead and try people, so you can see, oh, that guy's playing like
Yeah.
absolute
Yeah,
dog shit.
and
We're
that's the
gonna go ahead and
thing,
play
bro.
him.
That's the thing that even like with the NFL, I feel like a lot of players aren't given the opportunity
Yeah,
because
exactly.
maybe they didn't do good in practice, but then they put them out there in the game and they fucking kill it,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. Look
Well,
at
the thing with FIFA is you're supposed to play your entire roster because you selected the best.
Yeah.
So
Why
you're
not
supposed
put
to.
them
Yeah,
in there?
it's like the
But-
Pro Bowl. Like, why would they get a Pro Bowl player to play
Pro
and then that fool
Bowl's
stays on
a
the bench?
popularity contest, so I really wouldn't say the Pro Bowl, but
No,
yeah,
it's
supposed to be
based on
it's supposed to be the
stats.
best of the
Early
best.
2000s.
Yeah, it's based on stats.
But you got to remember the dynamics for soccer or football. It's a little different. It's
Soccer.
chemistry. So
it's
you
soccer.
could be really really good at the club level, but
Right.
that does not necessarily mean
Yeah,
that it's
that's
going to
true.
translate to like the national scene.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
and it's
it-
happened a
it-
lot.
dude,
Yeah.
I don't know
And
if you
vice
guys seen,
versa.
but it looks like all the bitches are sold out. Like damn near. Like the USA games, the Mexico games, the France games, Portugal, like the big teams,
Right.
the stadiums like packed.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
they
picking
do,
up, which is
bro,
what everybody
but-
was worried
Packed,
about.
It's
Esta-
crazy.
they
You
said
gotta
that
be.
Estadio
You
Azteca
gotta
was
have
shaking.
money.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
Estadio
But in
Azteca
Mexico
was
it's
shaking
cheaper.
because shaking because of Memo
Yeah,
Yeah.
Memo Choa, bro.
yeah. But a lot of fools, they were going to Mexico to watch the games instead because I think over there, if you got like decent seats, they were like $7,000 US. Right here, you're spending like 10, 12
and for nosebleeds,
Yeah,
for nosebleeds.
10 for nosebleeds.
that's insane, bro.
It
It is.
is.
That's just the way the world is now.
And that's the actual ticket price, or that's the resale price?
No, I think that's the actual ticket price.
Damn, can you imagine the resale price?
Resale price is probably cheaper.
Okay, so if you had the chance to go to any FIFA game,
USA.
would you go? Like, not. Let's say somebody gives you a pair of tickets. Hey, I got tickets to fucking South Africa versus Congo or some
No.
shit.
Oh fuck
Would you
yeah,
go
I would.
watch it?
Why would I go do that?
I would just for the
It's-
experience.
Yeah, just for the experience.
Hell no.
I would.
Bro, the energy is like any other. It's like going
At
to a
least,
Super
it's
Bowl
gotta
over
be at
and
least
over
like a
again.
mid team, like at least something. I don't know, bro. Like
Mexico versus USA.
no, that's a fucking banger.
Well, for us
That's
it
a
is.
banger.
No,
dog.
that's a banger. Yeah.
That's
You know, Mexico has the most sold jerseys this World Cup.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
no,
Adidas.
that's probably true. Probably true. But I went to Champs the other day to get my jersey for USA. They told me, oh, we're sold out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There
but
were
I'm
still
talking
there
about-
were still Mexico jerseys.
I-
Just saying.
I'm surprised there were actually still
Just
Mexico
saying.
jerseys.
There were still
'cause
Mexico jerseys, but there was no USA jerseys.
I think it just depends on like their stock. I feel like Adidas maybe got more stock out there early on, so there was just more.
I
to
gotta
get.
lose more weight if I want to get a football kit because
Mexico is
They're-
the top
they're-
selling jersey of the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
who's second?
According to Adidas and the Mexican Football Federation, El
Man,
Tris Aztec-inspired kit has shattered all-time sales sport records for the national team, outpacing global powerhouses like Argentina,
Damn.
Spain, and Germany.
I mean, for
Germany's
that's-
doing terrible this year.
Yeah, they are. But they're already in. So
But think about it,
The
bro.
Fiat would be
Look,
mad.
they're beating teams like Portugal that they have fucking Ronaldo.
It's because
Argentina has
I
Messi.
mean,
and
but Messi. Here's the thing: a lot of people jump from the Argentina kits to the Inter Miami kits.
That's true. That's true. No, but think about it this way though. You're not buying a Mexico jersey unless
Kit.
you're Mexican, dude.
yeah, it's
Kit.
true.
You're not buying a fucking Mexico kit unless you're Mexican.
You're not a
'Cause
casual football watcher.
what team? What player does Mexico have that you could say it's a superstar?
Quiñones.
Shut the
Quinones
Quiñones.
is
Quinones
good.
is not even
Quiñones
real
is one of the
Mexican.
most popular ones right
Quinones
now.
is good,
He's
but I mean, from what's
Colombian.
there,
It doesn't
He's
matter.
Colombian.
He
He's a
plays for America.
he's Colombian that made himself Mexican.
that plays for America. He's
Yeah.
not gonna beat no Ronaldo and ticket and freaking.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
well, okay, but you said
That's what I'm
You
saying.
said a
What I'm-
superstar in Mexico.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say the reason, like, it's so crazy that Mexico's beating every other team because Mexico doesn't have that one superstar that everybody wants their jersey. They don't have that Ronaldo. They don't have
It's
that
because
Messi.
realistically, too, right? The kits for the other countries, they're not that nice. Mexico's kit this year is fire.
They are.
It's more fire than the
With the closest I could
1998.
probably be in the USA. I'm
No,
not gonna lie.
Remember
That
1998?
Yeah, it was hard.
that red and white striped USA
That's
jersey, it is
ugly.
clean.
That's ugly. I hate that one.
You don't like the red and
No,
white one?
I was gonna get
Which
the
one were
blue
you
one.
getting then?
The blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah, I love that one.
Actually, I don't think I remember how the blue one looks
Simplistic.
like.
That's the ones they used yesterday. It's blue and it has the
That was
stars
pretty
faded
clean.
in.
That's
That
pretty
one's
clean. That's pretty
fire,
clean.
bro. I don't like the flag one because the stripes look like ribbons.
Mm.
I'm not in
Okay.
color guard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I think our producer.
but yeah, it's because look at Argentina and
No, I know the Argentina one. The Argentina
no,
one is nice.
Argentina and pinche
Is that the
Portugal.
actual one or is that the
They never
pre-match?
changed their kits. That's the
Scroll
official
down a
one.
little bit
Yeah,
more.
see, that's that one. That one's fire,
Scroll down a little
bro.
bit more. Is
That
that
is
one?
amazing. That is bad.
I'm saying, see that one. It looks like a ribbon. If you look at it, it doesn't look like a flag. It looks like a ribbon.
What? Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
you.
It's
That
because
looks
Argentina and
amazing.
Portugal and everybody else, they're not changing their designs.
No, I know they're not changing their designs, but what I'm saying is people would just buy those jerseys, those country jerseys, because of the players, because
But
of Ronaldo, and
it's
because
because
of
they're already
Messi.
all old
So
already.
for Mexico
Yeah.
to beat those players in sales, bro, that's
but
insane.
I feel like Mexico's always
at the
been a
same time
competitor
too.
though.
Aside from like the drastic design change, Messi's been playing since 2006.
Yeah. So who?
A lot of people still have the older
Yeah.
jerseys, and
Right,
they're
right.
not going to go out to buy a new one because like, hey, I still got my
Same
Messi.
thing with Mexico, though. A lot of people have older Mexico
But Mexico's
jerseys.
always changing their kits.
Yeah, Mexico legitimately did
If
change
you
the
look
design.
back at Mexico's jerseys throughout the years, they rarely stay the same.
Recently, they went back to a more complex design.
They either add the
before-
collar or remove the collar, or
Actually,
they change the.
2018, I think they had a good design too.
They
that was a
changed
little
like
bit
the
different.
logo, the Aztec god, the sun god, or they changed. I mean, like the movement. Right now, I think it's the movement one, Olin. So, but everybody else basically keeps their colorways the same and their stripes the same. They don't
So,
really change it.
Talking about Mexico, did you guys watch the Mexico game? You probably
did.
didn't.
No, I did.
Did you? You did?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
They did pretty good.
Bro, I honestly, throughout this World Cup, that was their best game.
Yeah.
That they
Yeah.
actually
They were firing on all
they actually
cylinders.
looked like a team above their level.
Yeah,
They actually passed the ball and they didn't just try to get their goal.
It felt like they weren't shaky. I caught like the last 20 minutes of the game.
Right.
But from what I saw, it looked like they were playing a complete game. It looked like they were more comfortable. It felt like they finally were able to establish a rhythm.
Yeah.
I mean, they scored what, 3 goals the
They
game?
scored 3 goals. Yeah. One of the goals, it was the guy in the middle. He took on 3 guys, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. He took on 3 guys, then he passed it to that young
Reina.
Reina,
I
and then
think
he
it was
passed it
Reina.
to that one kid, right? The 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that 17-year-old holding onto a ball, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Pass the ball, pass the ball. But he passed it at the right time, bro. Homeboy kind of like juked that he was going this way, and then he came back, and the ball was right there, bro.
They're doing
He
real
didn't
good.
get the assist because the goalie stopped it at first, but that was a
good play.
They're
pretty
doing real
badass
good.
play. Yeah.
I think they're doing a lot better now. USA, we need to stop resetting the ball, bro. I hate that. We reset the ball too many times.
Bro, but USA has always been a counter team, a counter attack, and they've had a pretty badass counter attack.
Yeah, they have.
It works, but I just don't like it.
I feel like their defense might be a little spotty sometimes.
Their defense is good, bro. I feel like the only thing that kills the time también is when they reset.
And
They went all the way back to their end and then come all the way back.
And how do you guys feel about these hydration breaks?
I don't hate them.
Mexico and USA don't need them.
Probably not.
Honestly, bro, I think
I don't hate them.
It's just pussifying the game some more, dude.
I don't think it is, bro. Think about it. Most of these
serves a
fools,
purpose, though.
most of these fools have never been at RC level. It does affect it.
They're
It's like it's
professionals.
it's like when the Raiders go. It's like when the Raiders go play in Denver.
Yeah,
they don't play the same as when they play in Oakland or Las Vegas.
It's
the altitude
professionals.
gets you.
Professional.
It is professional,
but that's why you're getting paid the big bucks.
but
That's why you're getting paid millions of dollars
Look
to
at the
be
difference.
ready.
Look at the
There's
difference.
many things that can prepare you for that type of environment.
Yeah, but look at the difference.
It's hard to go and prepare for the type of weather we
the
have
difference.
here.
The difference is on the soccer field. You're continuously running.
What
And
about
on football,
hydration break?
You're switching.
A hydration break when you're in an indoor stadium.
That's
No.
kind of dumb. Where it's temperature controlled. I mean, I understand why you want to give the players a break.
Hydration break
What
in an
stadium
indoor
was that?
stadium.
May-
I
maybe-
believe it was in the Texans.
Maybe just one hydration
Oh,
break when
because
you're
it
in an
was
indoor
hot.
stadium, but
No, but because it was fucking hot.
where
If it
it's
was in
temperature
Texas?
controlled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in Texas,
exactly.
It's hey.
I mean, Texas, yes, Texas still hot, but is the Houston Dynamo
let's
Stadium,
see.
right?
The
The-
NFLs are continuous are sipping water the entire time.
They
It's
are.
just that the defense and offense get to take breaks, so it doesn't look as drastic.
What's the name of the stadium in Houston?
I don't fucking know. I
Let's see.
That's the. Do the Texans use the stadium exclusively for themselves, or do they share it with the Houston Dynamo,
Who the fuck are the Houston Diamonds?
the MLS team?
Oh my,
Yeah, because that's where they would be playing.
nobody knows them.
Let's see.
They're all about U.S. soccer, but you don't know the teams that are in the MLS.
Not the Dynamos.
I think Boston Stadium.
Oh, Boston is worse.
Energy Stadium. That has a retractable roof and it's temperature controlled, right?
They were in Boston. They weren't in Texas. They were in Boston.
It should be temperature controlled.
They are temperature controlled, bro.
Yeah, they have to be.
I don't know. Either way, is because the altitude. I think it's all the European countries are below sea level.
Maybe. I'm not
So
100% sure on
it's
that.
a drastic change. I'm sure.
I know the big factor is the weather because the Western Hemisphere, the Americas themselves in general, they are way more hotter than it is in
FIFA
Europe.
is enforcing mandatory 3-minute hydration breaks during every match of the 2026 World Cup, including those played inside climate-controlled and indoor stadiums. Now, come on.
Who cares?
Everybody, that's a bit of a pussy shit, bro.
Yeah, but when's the last time that the World Cup was actually here in the U.S.?
It doesn't matter, bro.
94?
You're a professional, right? You're a professional.
Yeah,
You're the best
they're not
in your
conditioned.
country.
Was it 90 or 94?
Yeah,
the last
your
time the World Cup was in
country.
the U.S. It was 94.
You are the best
in your country.
You're supposed to be able to
Yeah,
handle those types of
but
situations.
keep in mind,
You guys are talking. You guys are acting like
climate's
they're out there
changed.
playing in Vegas in the middle of the summer.
I mean, they were
Well,
playing
I
in
mean,
some pretty
playing in
hot
Texas.
stadiums.
Playing in Texas is pretty hot.
It's still
Playing in
summer,
California
way.
is pretty hot.
It's not winter.
It's indoors.
Like I said, Texas is pretty hot.
Indoors.
California is pretty hot.
Yeah, déjalo.
No,
This is right.
no,
He acts like it ain't fucking hot in
no.
Mexico.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
No,
It's
it's-
a
oh,
good
no,
thing
it's
that we're
humid
just
as
agreeing
fuck.
because if we always agreed, then this podcast would be boring as fuck.
The third. Speaking of which, the
Can you
third
talk closer to
game
the mic?
was in.
Yeah, stop getting so far away from your mic.
The third
Pick
game
it up if
was,
you want.
Yeah, pick it up. Not
You know,
yourself, tonto. The mic
What am I gonna do with this kid?
right there.
See what I gotta deal with? Y ponte la cira. Boop. Like
My mic
Phasing
hasn't been
you.
my mic for like the last 2 episodes.
it has not.
That's true.
So I think the third game that Mexico played was in Guadalajara, but the previous game was in Estadio Azteca, I
Yeah.
think, if I remember
DF.
correctly.
Wait, that was the third game.
No, the third game was in Guadalajara.
Yeah, third game was
But
in, I
the
think it was
third-
Guadalajara.
The last game was the third game.
Yeah, that's why. The third
Oh
game
no, he's right. It was in Estadio Azteca.
was
Yeah.
in Estadio Azteca.
Yeah, because Memo retired.
Memo retired.
So it was Estadio
So the second
Azteca,
game was in
then-
Guadalajara?
Then Guadalajara.
Oh, really? I thought
I don't
We
remember.
do have a producer,
Yeah.
please.
Could we go ahead and pull that up
He's over there
and
on his phone
see
too,
the
so I don't know.
location of the Mexico? I don't even remember who.
Yeah,
Just put
we're-
locations for
Yeah,
Mexico game.
location for the past 3 Mexico games, but
I
yeah,
think it
Memo
was
retired, bro.
Guadalajara.
It was kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie. We
Yeah,
were
it's
watching it, and his
end of an
family
era.
came out.
Oh, Mexico City, Guadalajara, then Monterrey.
Monterrey, probably backwards. Monterrey, Guadalajara, and then Mexico
No.
City.
I mean, it would make more sense to play him in the Estadio Azteca.
yeah, the
but
last one was at Estadio Azteca.
It says Monterrey.
Well, fucking
look at that game specifically. Look at the previous match.
Last
and
game.
We'll go ahead and see what the location was.
Mexico last game.
If you just look up Mexico, it'll show you right there. Yeah, I think if you
that one.
if you click on it,
was the play.
I think it'll actually give you like that information.
Yeah, try to see where it was played. Stadium,
s-
Mexico City. Exactly. Now go back and check out that game, please.
The first one.
The one you're just on, fool. Go back, bro. Down,
The first
go
game,
down.
the one against South Africa.
South Africa.
Why are we
There you
checking the
go.
location of each fucking game,
To
bro?
see where
Mexico City as well. What about the first one, which is go down, Australia, I think, or South Korea? What's that?
South Korea.
Guadalajara. So Zapopan. Yeah, Zapopan, Guadalajara.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty. Mexico
yeah,
City
so
is
it
pretty
was-
pretty high as fuck,
yeah,
right?
so it was
Yeah,
because
it's
of
like
the
Denver.
elevation.
It's
yeah,
like
it's
Denver.
higher
Is
up
it
there.
mile high?
Yeah.
Damn.
Almost a mile high, I think. I think a little less, but it's high.
Fuck.
But
Okay,
yeah, so
esta sí se las doy.
retired in Estadio Azteca.
Began in Estadio Azteca.
But is there some science behind it? Because back in the day, they didn't do that. They didn't give them hydration
No,
breaks.
because they're from Mexico way. They're used to it.
They're
doing
you're
the
accustomed
No,
hydration
but I'm
to it.
talking about this is the first
Yeah,
fucking mundial.
because they're all in America. We have higher elevation than the rest of the world. So when they do it like in Europe and all that,
No,
we're
I
going
think it's a
over
new
there.
rule. It's the new rule.
I hope it's not a new rule.
What, the
bet it's just
hydration
evolution.
breaks?
Hydration breaks
I
are the
want to
new
say
thing.
that they did it before. This isn't the first time that they did it.
Really?
Yeah, we're not
I
gonna
think
get into
maybe
that.
the
We don't need to get
UEFA.
into all that.
Maybe they did it. Maybe they did it for the UEFA.
My lord.
No, we need to go ahead and make. I mean, you don't want to go ahead and be talking out of your ass. You want to make sure you know you're fact checking.
Yeah. So yeah, hydration breaks. I don't know. But yeah, Mexico played pretty good. I think they actually play like a team. That's one thing I always judge them about. Every fucking player wants their own goal, bro.
Yeah, and they do stupid
And
mistakes.
yeah, people like Argentina, people like Brazil, that's the thing. They pass the ball. They don't care about who scores the goal. They just want to score.
Sometimes.
Yep.
And that's what separates the great teams from the good and the all right teams.
Yep.
What do you mean sometimes? Like who?
The ball always ends up in Ronaldo's foot or Messi's.
Okay,
foot.
Ronaldo's different.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldo's
They all
different.
ended-
Actually,
Ronaldinho made his own plays.
He
What
did.
are
I
you
know,
talking
but-
about?
But
This
the
World-
team knew feed him the ball.
Yeah.
Well, they know who.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this World Cup not so much for Cristiano Ronaldo, honestly.
Well, I mean,
his
he did score two
teammates
goals.
kind of been fucking him recently.
Cristiano did score 2 goals his
He-
last game.
he
He
did, but
could have had a
before-
hat trick.
He's fucked himself over too.
No, it was his teammates. I've saw him plays this World Cup for like the previous two. Maybe they were just like specifically selected to go ahead and make his teammates look bad. But I saw highlights where like he would be lining up for a free kick, and you can clearly tell that
Mike.
in his mind it's like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot. So let me back up. Let me go ahead and get myself ready. I'm gonna take the shot. And then another player from like the side runs up and kicks the ball and just misses horribly. And you see that look on his face where you can kind of tell he's like, motherfucker, really?
Right.
Like that's happened a few times.
So you
in
think
this
they're not
World
giving
Cup.
him that seniority he deserves?
I feel like in the beginning they didn't, and recently, I think they started. Maybe it was Cristiano Ronaldo telling his players straight up, "It's like, hey, you got to let me get my opportunities to take my shots."
Right.
Or maybe it was the coaching staff saying, "It's like, hey, he's our best player in our team. We need to go ahead and set ourselves up for success and have him in a position to go ahead and help us. We need to help ourselves by helping him. Well, we can help him. He can help us."
Did you see that post game interview where he called on a reporter, of course, and the reporter started asking him a question about Messi? He just pretty much sounded like, "Go fuck yourself." Well, he didn't tell him shit. He's just like
He skipped it.
he
Yeah,
skipped it.
he's yeah.
How
I mean,
disrespectful is that, though? Come on. You have arguably one of the 2 best players in the world, and you're gonna ask him about the other player.
exactly. They
He
did
just
it on
had a-
purpose, though.
He just had a great game,
Yeah,
and you're gonna go ask him about another player. That fucking reporter should be banned, bro.
they did it on purpose. They did
I'm-
it
I'm
to try
sure
to
he
get
did.
They did it to get a soundbite out of him. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and irritate him and piss him off, and he's gonna go off and say
bro, but
something, and it's gonna get us
they
all
should
kinds of views.
They should just fucking ban him.
That's not
over
professional.
That. That's not.
It's unprofessional.
That's stupid as hell. What are you looking at over there?
Nothing. Someone's asking me something about the giveaway.
Oh, one thing I want to bring up about the World Cup. You guys saw that Messi broke the record for most goals scored in a World Cup,
Ah,
right?
wow.
I did not.
A huevo.
He broke the record. I think he tied the record. One of the games, he just tied it. Then the next game, he broke it, and he's put more goals after that. I want to say he's 2 above the record with Mbappe close by, and
Man,
maybe
how old is
somebody else.
Mbappe?
Check that stat, big dog.
I don't know. He's not
Mbappe's
that old. He's
young,
pretty
fool.
young.
He's young. I think he's
He's
like
young.
26.
He's young, but
And how old is Messi?
30.
Messi's 30,
38.
38.
So 26. Let's say
Oh, he's in a passing regard.
he has like 2 more World Cups.
Mbappe's. He's
And
up
he just
there.
scored today too, didn't he?
18 goals for Messi.
And what about Mbappe?
Yeah, let's take a look at Kylian Mbappe and see what his goals are.
Nothing compared to my Haaland.
16.
Now,
Oh yeah, who the fuck is on France? Be real.
that's a couple other
Wow.
players.
Be real, dog.
I mean,
last
they
game-
won last World Cup.
the-
you can't win a World
Huh?
Cup having a bunch of
no,
nobodies.
World Cup before that.
The one, yeah, before
World
that.
Cup
Who
before
was the last one?
Because
Germany?
Argentina's defending champs.
Argentina.
The France's last game, there was
That's
a
the
player
wrong
that
guy,
scored a
homie.
hat trick in the first half, and it wasn't. It was not Mbappe. It was somebody else.
We don't want to know about him. We want to know Mbappe's age.
Yeah, that's who it was. Dembele. Dembele went ahead and scored a hat trick the last game in the first half.
No shit.
Yeah, he
Yep.
did today against Norway.
Bailey? That will still play with Barcelona?
I don't know. I think he does.
Wow. I didn't realize France had that many black people over there.
Yeah, they do actually.
He's 27 years old.
Hit.
Mbappe?
Mhm.
That's still pretty
Oh, he's
young.
still got.
He's 27, dog.
Yeah, he's still got a long way to go. He's got easily.
What about
2 years.
Haaland? What's his name?
Haaland.
Haaland?
Haaland? Erling Haaland.
Excuse me, sir. It's
Two World Cups from now,
HAA.
Kylian Mbappe will only be 35.
That's Holland, the country way.
Did you see his
Erling.
freaking diet, Erling Haaland?
Fool, Holland's a shit, bro.
Bro, that
Yeah, he's
was
really good.
That fool's the greatest striker in the game right now.
Bro, he's fucking crazy.
Have,
Maybe,
you, have
yeah.
you seen his speed?
Yeah.
He has his
His
strides
speed.
también,
I'm
güey.
not going to disagree with that one.
Like 10-yard
Debatably.
strides, bro. That was
He's
huge.
vicious,
He is.
bro.
He's bad, dude.
Mhm.
Like I said yesterday, for some reason he popped up on my reels or whatever algorithm, and I was watching all his
he's like
shit.
super healthy.
Bro, and he's so fucking. He's like one of us, dog. He just talks shit, trolls people.
Oh yeah,
He's one of us, dude.
You know who was one of the
we'll probably
greatest?
have him on one day.
Yeah,
guys.
we'll
if
have
you guys
him.
want. If you guys want to have him on, let us
Erling
know.
Haaland.
Yeah,
Does it
we'll reach out to his people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll reach out to
A
him.
lot of people reach out to his people.
Yeah, he actually liked our shit one time.
You know who's one of the best, most confident shit talkers from back in the day? Zlatan.
Oh, Zlatan.
Zlatan's
Yeah,
Oh,
the
God.
greatest. He's the greatest talking shit.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
bro. And to this day.
To this day,
He
he's
still
Till
does
this
it.
fucking day.
Didn't
he's
they
still
ask
talking
him a
shit.
question?
I think he did something recently this World
Yeah,
Cup when
he
he
did.
criticized somebody. I don't remember who it was.
I think his coworker, one of the guys that.
I thought they
that's
asked him
next
a
to
question.
Was
and
it?
He like made like
Yeah.
a face.
Was it Thierry Henry?
Nah, the other guy.
The other guy?
Yeah.
Hmm,
He's kind of beefing it with the other guy.
maybe.
It's not Thierry Henry. It's the other guy.
I think he did call out Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sir, we have a production
on,
manager behind
like,
you.
Earlier, before he started scoring, like he called out like just his play and just not really contributing to the team. But I don't know. Zlatan always has good sound bites.
Yeah.
Zlatan's really good. Like you can always expect something very entertaining to come out of his mouth.
You know Zlatan? There's only one Zlatan.
There's only one Zlatan.
Let's see. Alexis Lalas. That's his name. American soccer legend. Alexis Lala. Alexi Lalas.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, bro. That was straight talks shit to him, dude.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
You remember? I don't remember the team it was, but
And-
it was a game where the goalie walked up to him when he's taking a penalty shot, whispered in his ear, and told him, "Don't miss" or something like that. Then he walked back to his spot, and then he went ahead and scored that penalty shot anyway.
You know what else is crazy too? I'm done with FIFA. All right, we're gonna go to the NBA now, baby.
Okay.
Giannis to the Heat.
I'll take a break from here.
The Giannis to the Heat, bro. Stupid trade, in my opinion. These fools gave up the entire roster
Yeah, I was gonna say
just for him.
considering what they gave up for him, they gave up 2 draft picks,
They
Tyler
gave up
Hero.
the entire team.
Basically,
If someone gets hurt or someone needs a break, who are they gonna sub in?
that's a good question.
Yeah, they
It's
take them all down.
him, Bam, and who else?
Nobody's.
Wait, did they trade Vasquez?
Yep.
Damn. 2 draft
That's what I'm
picks.
saying. They got rid of the whole
Tyler
team for him.
Vasquez.
It's not even
the
worth it.
player.
At some point too, bro, I start thinking.
They got who?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I feel like now I don't know, bro. Like the salary caps in every sport don't make sense to me. How is one player worth so much money, bro? Like I don't get
Well,
it.
specifically for the NBA,
I feel like
it's
if you're trading, bro,
crazy amount.
if you trade in any sport and you trade your player, you should just pay him out of his contract. They need to change the rules to where they can give him like just pay out, bro. Because how is it that these fools had to give up basically the entire squad for some fool that's already pushing 30s, who's not even going to probably fulfill his contract in Miami?
there really hasn't been a major.
Be
injury
realistic.
for
Like,
them,
don't the
I say.
teams,
for example,
agree to
let's-
take on the contract?
Let's get it to you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the problem. But let's move it to
Why
you.
is that the problem? If
Let's
you
say
agree,
okay.
I agree.
Let's say Max Crosby.
Right.
How much is he worth?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
And he's pushing
I
30,
think-
30, high 30s, mid 30s.
I think
He's like
he's like at
29.
Is it
30?
fair for the Dolphins to give up most of their offensive line for him, and then he only
30.
lasts
If
a
the
year?
Dolphins agree with it, then
No,
yes, it
but
is
see,
fair.
that's not I don't think
No,
that's right.
well,
I don't think that's
whether
right.
you think it's
What
right or
you're
not,
saying
if
is
one team is
that
agreeing to it, then
He
yes.
should like
That's kind of like
if he should
saying
be bought
yeah,
out
but
of his
the team-
contract,
look,
and when he
okay.
gets traded, they should go ahead and renegotiate.
For
and do
example,
something
that's
new
kind
for
of like
him.
saying, for example, what you're saying is if you leave a
you
girl
decide
and she
to
has
trade
kids,
Brian, if
and
you
the guy
decide,
who gets with the girl
no,
doesn't want the kids, he should be able to leave the kids behind and just get the girl.
no, we'll get to that in a second though.
That's kinda
But-
what it-
But look,
that's
let's say
kinda-
you want to get rid of Brian because
Yeah.
you think Brian's not fulfilling his duties.
He's not.
Why should Louis take on his prior contract because you want to get rid of him?
Okay, if I want to get rid of Brian and Louis wants Brian
Yes,
and Louis agrees
exactly.
to take
Negotiation
on Brian's
101.
contract,
Yeah,
then that's on Louis.
yeah, that is on them.
It's
but
not my fault.
the one that wants to get rid of him should be the one to finish the contract. Or if you don't want to pay out 100% of the contract,
Right.
at least like 40. That way, when he takes them over, all the cap don't go to him. He
It's just
can
how it
they
is,
can
but it's an
renegotiate.
agreement.
They can renegotiate a brand new
It's
contract.
an agreement.
I don't
That's
know.
why it's called negotiation.
I just
Negotiation,
think trading is kind of annoying in all
Eh,
sports.
Yeah, maybe there should be a set standard, but at the same time, I mean, it's has to be an agreement between both teams.
Like the ones that did a good job right now too are the Wolves. They
Oh.
took a young Melo and
What did they give up for the Melo trade?
first round picks for like 2032.
Yeah, like there's been some crazy.
There hasn't been no
crazy
crazy. The only
trades.
crazy trade has been Giannis. That's the only one. Everything else has been like, all right.
No,
That's
I mean in the
understandable.
past, not
Oh,
recently.
in the past,
yeah,
yeah.
right now, currently the most I guess lopsided, if you want to say it that way, trade is Giannis going to the Heat for like 3 players and a bunch of draft picks.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's a
Like
lot.
what they got. I feel like what they gave for Melo, that's good. If Melo and Edwards can stay healthy, fool, that's a championship.
It could be.
No, that's a championship.
It depends.
That's
too.
a championship. The only person that backed up Edwards was McDaniels.
Yeah,
who won the championship?
The Knicks.
Yeah,
The
Knicks.
Knicks. Look at the Knicks. A young team, all fast pace. That's where the game's going right now. It's all fast paced movement.
It was obviously Jalen Brunson is
Look,
the star.
McDaniels can handle the threes. He can handle inside the paint. Anthony could do the same thing, explosive in the interior. Now you have Melo, bro, who basically hangs out on the outside and does threes. He can move around anywhere he wants, but he's your 3-point shooter.
All right, question.
That's true.
So, in basketball, what position are the tallest ones?
Centers.
Centers. Is that what the
Small
guy?
forwards.
Is that what the guy from the Lakers is? The white boy?
Oh no! Oh, he's talking about
Luka?
Oh, look at Doncic. No,
Luke,
he's a
I
small
thought you were talking about
forward.
the other one.
He's a
Small forward.
Small forward.
like
right?
he's
But
literally
he's still.
small?
He's still. No,
No,
it's called
that's his
small
position.
forward, but he's still pretty.
How tall is that guy,
He's
bro? Because
6 foot.
We're not guessing here.
Luka,
six-
what?
6'8".
He's 6'8".
Yeah.
So I would think he's one of those guys that will go in there and just dunk.
He can,
He
but
can,
he's more
but-
versatile.
Bro, that
The reason why
motherfucker
it's
does
called-
3-pointers.
Yeah,
and
that's
all
why
that
he's
shit,
more
bro.
versatile. That's why he has that
crazy.
position.
The game's completely different. The reason why it's small forward is because the other forward position is the power forward. The power forward is
Yeah.
somewhere slightly smaller than a center, but still big.
It's like Wemby. Wemby's like 7 something, and that was a
7.
center.
Is that number one
Yeah,
Yeah.
for his
Yeah.
Spurs,
for the Spurs? Yeah,
the alien.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like 7. He's 7'4".
7'4".
Yeah.
7.
Well, like
He's a
Shaq
cheat
Knight,
code.
man. Remember-
You know
If
what's
he
crazy
learns to
about
play
the
in the
NBA?
paint, he'll be unstoppable.
The crazy thing about the NBA, you're watching the game and like you look at the players and like, that guy's small, and then you Google their height and they're like 6'5".
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
some
Allen
shit.
Iverson
'Cause they
looked like
always-
he was small compared to everybody else.
Yeah,
but
he was
he's
like
what,
5'7".
6 foot?
I think 6'2".
He was that big?
6'2".
No fucking way.
Yeah, Allen Iverson, he was smaller compared to
Oh,
everybody
6.
else.
6.
Yeah,
flat.
6 foot.
Dang.
So
He's my height.
he's an inch taller than the two of us.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
about
so there's a lot of them.
Curry? That's his name, right?
Curry is like 5'10".
5'10".
5'10".
Wait, actually, that's a good
How
question.
tall is Curry?
We say that he's short, but he might not
6'2".
be.
That fool
What
6'2".
the
That's crazy.
fuck?
6'2". And
You
he
see what I
looks
mean?
short.
Yeah, he looks
And
short.
on TV, he looks short as
Yeah.
hell.
Yep.
Nate Robinson was short. Nate Robinson was 5'6".
What about
Was
the
he
other
the
guy,
shortest?
Spud Webb?
Spud Webb was
No, I think Muggsy was the shortest.
Muggsy was the shortest.
Muggsy was the
He
shortest.
5'2".
5'4" or 5'5".
Fuck.
5'9" for Nate
5'9".
Robinson.
Wow, so he's just
What about
average height.
Spud Webb? Can you check that out?
Spud Webb should have been like 5'5", 5'6".
I think
No
Muggsy
way.
was the
And
shortest.
those guys made it to the
5'7".
NBA.
Oh, mamas, dude. I'm
And he
They
can
made
dunk.
it to the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
He could dunk.
Yeah, Spud Webb could
Spud
dunk.
can dunk. So could Muggsy.
Yeah, wait, I don't know about
Were they really
Yeah,
good
he did.
players, or were they more of attraction?
Spud Webb
No,
was, and so was Muggsy.
Muggsy. No, Muggsy. What they did get him for his height. Because they remember when the Bullets signed him, they had what's his name? That African guy.
Bol Bol. Oh no,
Bol Bol? I think it
no,
was
not
Bol
Bol
Bol.
Bol. Bol Bol's the son. Manuta Bol.
Manuta Bol. Yeah, he was the tallest player.
Is
at
that
the
the
NBA at that time.
no that guy?
No, that's the Kemba Mutombo.
Okay, same
Yeah.
shit.
So they did that because they have the tallest player in the NBA, and then they want to get the shortest.
Yeah.
But Muggsy could ball.
Yeah, Muggsy
Wow.
could. He had
Muggsy could
handles.
ball, bro.
That's
Muggsy had
crazy.
handles.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys want to go back to talk about
He was in
Haaland?
Space Jam.
Erling Haaland?
No, I
No?
don't actually. I'm kind of burnt out on the FIFA already, to be honest.
No, but all right. So let's talk kind of about like his personal. I came across a post that I guess his country they shipped out a whole bunch of food because they didn't trust American.
Oh
food.
yeah, no, I think that was
that was them.
that
was the
wasn't
team.
just him. It was multiple countries.
Oh, multiple countries.
Multiple
They
countries don't
shipped
trust
out
the food.
food
in
from their
America.
countries, bro, because they don't trust
Yeah,
American
they don't.
food.
Yeah.
The
Well, no,
FDA is supposed to be
We have
protecting us, but yet other countries
130 something preservatives.
banned here
Yep.
that are legal here that are banned in other countries,
Yeah,
bro.
it's terrible.
So
I mean-
what exactly is the FDA doing?
Right
Shit.
now, back in the day, quite a bit. Right now, Jack and shit.
It's
and
come
Jack
to the
left town.
point where if I see like small companies that how they have this data or whatever, it's not backed by the FDA.
Yeah, I buy it.
I trust them.
Yeah, I
I
trust
trust
them
that
more.
product more than the fucking
I mean,
FDA.
you gotta remember, with all these different
I-
changes that we had, it kind of has affected a lot of stuff in our economy and just like
Honestly,
what
too,
we're
bro.
growing,
Like,
what we're making, what we're producing.
I don't know about you guys, bro, but I've contemplated leaving the USA multiple times.
Oh,
bro.
I have too.
I
I
love
have
my
to.
country,
Yeah, I
bro.
mean,
but
same, bro,
fuck,
but-
dude.
I agree.
We're not even free no more, bro.
We're
If we say
not, dude.
anything wrong in this podcast, anybody can flag
About
us.
what?
Or anybody, bro.
Anybody, bro.
if we
Even
offend
of my
anybody-
own people, if I call another Mexican a fucking beaner, I could
yeah,
get
or an illegal or an immigrant, they get all
Bro,
butthurt.
you know
Oh,
how
you're
many
racist,
people
wait.
get fucking because I say the word illegal,
Yeah,
like, like,
everybody
oh,
get
fucking
butthurt.
illegal. They get butthurt, bro. Like, what the
Hella
fuck?
people, bro.
I can't even talk shit about my own people, bro.
Yeah,
Like, go fuck
like-
yourself.
But here's the thing, though. When you're saying it, who are you addressing, and specifically who are you talking
It doesn't
about? Are
matter,
you
bro.
wrong?
Does it matter?
You're in-
I don't give a fuck.
You're in
I know.
our
I know
circle.
it doesn't
I don't
matter,
give
but
a
I'm
fuck.
just saying.
Don't fuck.
Is it bad? Is it bad if you're not wrong though?
So, all right. So, me calling another Mexican illegal is like a black person calling another black person the N word. In my eyes,
Possible, yeah.
you know what I
possibly.
mean?
Yeah.
Because it's a derogatory
Yeah.
term. Did I say that right?
Derogatory.
Derogatory. Thank you. That's a tremendous word for Latino.
It is.
So it's a derogatory term, but it's my people, so I can use it against my
Yeah.
people, right?
Why they get so butthurt?
I mean,
And it's always a certain group that gets butthurt for everybody else,
yeah, they
bro.
do. They do. And
yeah, they tell me one of the homies said, "You're racist. Why am I racist? Because you was talking shit about Mexicans. Why? Because I say
Oh,
illegal
I'm
and
fucking
immigrant?
Mexican,
I'm
bro.
sorry, bro, but most of us are illegal and immigrants.
It's-
My parents
it's
are
the
immigrants,
subject
bro.
that is close to home
Like-
because that's what we are. We're
All right,
Mexican
there's
Americans.
the biggest racist group out there is Mexicans.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Oh,
biggest
yeah.
racists out there are Mexicans, bro.
It's not
Prove
just
me
that.
wrong.
No, don't even act like it, bro.
Racist.
What did they say when you were younger and you had black
homophobic.
friends?
Yeah,
Yo,
don't bring
Jesus.
black
Yeah.
people in the house.
Why? Because
Why?
they steal.
Because
They steal,
yeah, exactly.
right?
I know we all heard it.
Chino, japonés.
Come
Come
caca.
caca, no me des.
There is so much stuff.
So
that
much
we were
shit.
told that was said that we grew up with.
You know,
It was racist, and if it wasn't racist, it was homophobic.
And for those of you that don't know Spanish, Chino means
Chinese,
Japonés means
Japanese,
come caca
eat
means
shit.
no me des.
None for me.
Not for me.
Exactly. But the thing is, none of this is wrong. None of it is a lie. A lot of it's opinion. You can disagree with our opinion.
Yeah.
You can be upset with our
And
opinion.
then we call
but
white people gringos.
Yeah.
Gringos.
we do.
Where did that term come from? Gringos.
You got me there. That's
No
a good
idea.
one.
That's a good one, right?
You know the other thing too is people here like they're in America like us Chicanos. We like it or not, homie. You're a Chicano. If your parents were born in Mexico and you're born here, you're a Chicano.
You're a
Why?
Chicano.
Because the Americans don't want you just as much as the Mexicans don't want you.
Nope.
You're over there waving the Mexico flag. Oh,
Yep.
viva Mexico, Mexico this, Mexico that. The real Mexicans, if you go down to the ranchos and the pueblos,
Oh no, they fucking hate
they
you.
don't even like you.
Nope.
Because to them you're white.
You know what they call us?
They call you Chicanos. Chicano.
Or
Chicano.
there's another term that's a little bit more derogatory.
What?
Pocho.
Pocho,
Pocho,
yeah, which means
but
rotten fruit.
Chicano, believe it or not, when it was introduced in the 1960s and the 50s, it was used from the Mexicans that moved to California to discriminate the Mexican American kids.
Yeah.
Chicano was a
Derogatory, and we kind of took
tremendous
ownership
word.
of
Bro,
it.
so the word gringo is not even originated in Mexico. It's originated in Spain.
A lot of words are spring.
Wow.
You know,
What about
squinkle?
Weddle?
Squinkle
Weddle just means blondie, right?
Squinkle is also a derogatory term towards us as well from the Spaniards to the Mexicans because squinkle is an ant. It's an ant. It's a working ant.
Ah,
Wow.
so you basically were just a worker or a servant.
Yeah, that's what you were.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
what about the term wetback? What does that mean?
Well, because
Oh, so
swam
you
across the
cross the
river.
country
Well,
illegally,
okay,
so
see.
you cross the river, your back's wet.
Okay, so I thought
Same
the,
thing with
the
spick.
term wetback was someone who's working under the sun the whole day
No.
because their back is wet.
From my understanding, it was crossing the river.
Yeah, if you
Crossing
cross
the
the
river.
So, I
specifically
mean, you
the
could
Rio
be right.
Grande,
You could be right too, though. Yeah.
the Rio
Can you
Grande.
double check that?
If you went ahead
Wetback.
and crossed the Rio Grande to get
Yeah.
into this country illegally.
What is a
we called
wetback?
you a wetback.
Yeah.
Spick. That's
Because
another one.
going back to the Mexico thing too, like a lot of people don't know, bro. But when Guatemala and El Salvador try to get into Mexico for what's it called when they come in the country for safety, fuck do they call them?
Asylum.
Asylum. When they came
Yeah,
for
you're right.
asylum,
So wetback is people who cross the river.
Mexico was kicking them out of the country. saying they didn't want them. A lot of
When?
Mexicans, bro, look at Guatemalans,
Oh yeah,
Honduran.
Hondurans, and El
Salvadorian.
Salvador like
Yeah.
less.
Yeah.
Less.
Yeah.
So I hate when Mexicans say, "Oh, you're racist." Bro, I'm pretty sure your Tia Mexico is way worse than I am. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really
So-
are. And there's nothing wrong with saying it, honestly, because the only way you can actually make a difference
You know
and
what's-
change is bringing it to light. The more you hide it, the more you go ahead and
Yeah.
say, no, that's not us. No, we're not doing that. You're not doing
But
anything to go ahead and
You know
change
what?
it.
I don't even want to say Mexicans are racist, bro, because in reality, we would still have black friends, white friends, and not once did we think Mexicans are better than them.
Yeah.
No.
It's just Mexican sense of humor is greater than every.
I don't think
I don't
it's a
wanna say
sense of humor
everybody
either, bro.
else.
But like,
It's just fucking around. It's not. It's
It
not.
is.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, that no black people are, allowed in the house because they steal shit. Okay, that's racist. But it's not like they will tell you don't hang around with that black.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
You get what I'm
just can't come in
saying?
the house.
That's true.
You
It's
can
just
hang
not in the
around
house.
whatever they want. Just don't bring them in the house.
Exactly.
Which is
Like,
is it
at
racist?
school, at the park, wherever. Just not here.
No.
Not home.
Well,
That's what they
because
would say.
remember what Pablo said at lunch too, or was it who was it? No, it was O-Dog. Remember when O-Dog said the little black girl called him a beaner because her mom told her?
Yeah,
So I mean, bro, everybody's been told something.
Racism is a two-way
Yeah,
street.
it's a two-way street.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure that mom didn't tell the daughter, "Don't be hanging around with no beaner."
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And why did my black voice come out?
I
Don't be
know.
hanging around with no beaner. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro.
That's the
Hey,
thing,
you
bro.
know-
When you guys talk to black people, does your black voice come out?
Do you have a
Sometimes.
black voice?
Yeah, I talk to
Sometimes.
I talk to my boys, right? I'll be like, yo, what's up, my boy? Like, yeah, like, like I talk like black, bro,
Mhm.
without, I mean, only certain fools that I know, I say the N-word because I know them really good, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
It's
there's some
like,
other fools like, I don't really say the N-word
Yeah.
to because I don't really know them really good.
not
And
that-
even
not
if
that
I do
stage
really
yet.
know them really good, I don't say the N-word to
Yeah,
them,
like
you know
Dion.
what I mean?
Dion, I'd be like, "What's up, brother?"
Dion's cool as fuck. But same thing with like, you know what I mean? Some other fools like
Yeah.
black fools. I'll be like, yo, what up, my boy? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, nah, no shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
my black voice. I think that's a.
we
is
get a
that
little
a-
more cultivated.
I think it's just like a
It's-
natural thing. You're
Does
So
everybody
con-
have a black voice?
maybe.
I think we all
Do you
have a
have a
voice for
black voice?
different. Yeah, oh, hell yeah. You haven't heard me talk to people at work?
Yeah. Do you have a black voice?
I think Louis
Yeah,
just
a little bit.
monotone with everybody.
Yeah, I think you are.
But it's true. But we grew up around Eric and
Yeah. But I think even with those fools, we would
Brandon,
talk a
we
little
had a
bit.
Curtis.
diverse friend group.
Oh,
Well, not even
yeah,
friend group.
bro.
We had a diverse group that we would interact
we had a
with,
diverse
and
neighborhood.
It was always interchangeable.
Cut-
You would meet some people here, some people there, and they were all from different walks
Because
of life.
Ashley's brother his name was Eric también, no?
No,
I'm
was
trying to
he?
remember his name.
Fuck, I don't remember his
Oh
name.
my goodness, it's been a
Was it
while.
Because
Eric?
Eric was
Was the other homie.
the one that would say punch out.
Norte.
I think, yeah, I think
that was
yeah.
Eric, right?
That was Eric. Yeah.
And then who was the other one?
There was Sobacos. Remember Sobacos?
Sobacos.
Yeah.
Raymond.
Raymond. Okay.
Raymond was Ashley's brother, no?
No, friends with.
Oh, okay, Raymond was Sobacos.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Raymond was.
I think Raymond was Sobacos.
And then there was Easy, right? The fool with
Easy.
the afro that wore his glasses. That fool
Yeah.
was like albino. He's like black albino. Or something.
Curtis.
Curtis. There you go.
Curtis.
That fool Curtis.
And then Brandon. his
Brandon.
cousin.
Brandon, Curtis, Eric.
Wasn't
Raymond.
Brandon mixed?
Yeah, I think it's
No, he was dating a Latina.
Curtis was mixed.
I think Curtis was mixed.
Curtis, I think
he
his
black and
mom
white,
was
I
was
think.
white.
Maybe.
I think his mom
You
was
sure
white.
Brandon wasn't mixed? Sure he wasn't
No.
half black, half.
Que no, a la verga. No matter how many times you say it, it's not gonna be mixed.
Nah, but
I'm just
yeah.
trying to remember.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
But yeah.
Nah, but yeah. Have you guys heard about Carmelo Anthony? That one kid?
Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
this,
not the football player. What was it?
The basketball player.
Basketball
way.
player. I'm sorry, bro.
not the
The
basketball
kid,
player.
the kid that stabbed
the
the white kid
Yeah,
in Florida.
so
Yeah.
a kid, Carmelo Anthony, I guess he stabbed a white kid in Florida. It's crazy because I have a buddy who's like following the story, bro. Like he's like literally following it, bro. And one of the arguments, I'm gonna tag him on the thing. One of the arguments is white people are protecting the white kid who,
Yeah.
and black people are protecting the black kid.
Obviously.
Yeah, makes sense.
Damn.
It's not really crazy.
That's not a new thing.
But it's like most of the white people that are saying, "Oh, he shouldn't have that knife," are the same people that you should have your Second Amendment right.
It's the same thing as
It's perception.
like
that's
what the
all.
early 2000s when that kid What did he do? He power bombed or he suplexed his neighbor and broke his neighbor's kid, and they give the black kid life in jail for
Dang it.
practicing wrestling moves.
right?
Yeah, my boy
Which
Like, yeah,
LB the
shouldn't have
realist.
been
he took
doing,
a
but at the
kid's
same
look,
time, it's
bro. He
like,
took a kid's life, but bro, they were playing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how can
I
Now,
mean,
I don't know, bro.
but if you
the,
guys really want to follow that story,
The
my boy LB the realist, that guy, he's following it, bro.
I
Like
feel like
everything.
the justice system has always been like that,
yeah, there always been
and
prejudice.
I don't know why, bro. Like, I think when you're in court, it shouldn't matter your color or your background, bro. Did you do something wrong or did you
But
not? What were
I
your
think it's the
intentions? You
judges,
know what I
bro.
mean?
I
It
think it's the
is because
judges.
they have full discretion of what the sentencing is.
And
So it is the
I feel like
judges.
the judge should have no fucking feelings. He should
You
be a
shouldn't. You
That
gotta
should
be
be
robot.
just the
drive,
law.
bro. You
From
got
now on, why don't we have AI
oh
dictate
there
somebody's
there is
fucking?
a badass movie that was coming out.
Let's have AI be the
Look that up,
judge.
Chris. Put a recent movie with Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt AI.
So can
It's
you
a
imagine that if
he
AI was the
created
judge?
he created
Oh my
that
goodness.
exact same scenario, and the AI computer I think gives you 60 or 90 minutes to prove your innocence. It's literally just you and the
Well, I
AI
mean,
tool.
I don't want to go
No,
90
hold on,
minutes.
hold on.
Well, 16 to
What is it?
60 to 90 minutes.
Mercy. 90 minutes. Check it out. So look, I'm gonna give you guys a trailer without you guys having to go look at it. I wanted to see that movie so bad.
Okay.
All right.
So okay, homeboy, his partner dies. They couldn't prove it. They let the murderer walk. He gets frustrated. He decides, all right, we need to build something that makes the justice system not be rigged, not have any
Right.
any
Human
loopholes or
error.
gaps or nothing. So he created the AI system. The AI system gives you access to phone calls, data collection, text messages, street cameras,
No
everything
shit.
you need, facial recognition. It'll get it. You have 90 minutes by yourself, no one else. You and the computer. You need to prove to the computer your innocence. So in the
Okay, so
trailer,
at that point you're already guilty though.
so in the trailer, no,
So
why?
if we got to prove your innocence, then
Yeah.
you're guilty.
No, because you're innocent until proven guilty. So the whole premise of that thing is
Interesting.
to have everything back up to the computer to show them that you didn't do what you did supposedly.
Okay, what?
You're
So for
literally
example,
pleading your
okay, look,
case.
so in the trailer, what it goes to after he presents that is his wife gets murdered, and they try to pin it on him.
Oh
So
wow.
he's fighting the computer
Well,
now.
it's
trying to
usually
figure
them,
out-
right? The
yeah,
number one suspect when your
yeah,
wife,
exactly. So he's
a
doing
wife
it
or
to
a
try and prove
spouse.
himself. Movie looks really good. You guys should check it out. Mercy.
Nah,
I
but
didn't
would
know
you
about it.
trust that? Would you trust AI to be the judge
How can a
versus
computer
a
mess up?
human? It can.
They can.
It can.
They can.
But again,
AI's not there yet.
Okay, so
It's getting
question.
better, but it's not there
Question. If you had the chance to choose between an AI judge and a human judge, what would you choose?
AI.
AI?
What am I arrested for?
It depends.
No, you
Let's
gotta
say
shoot
it's
me.
a severe crime.
What?
It's severe crime.
Limiting people.
Yeah, you unalive somebody.
chemicals?
You
I don't
unalive
Yeah.
somebody. Would you trust AI
Who,
to give you a
is it
sentence?
like on Mercy where I could bring up videos and all that and phone calls and get my
Same,
location?
same. You got a lawyer. They have a lawyer, but it's just
And yours
AI
and yours
judge.
picked AI, it'd be an
AI.
AI computer.
AI judge. Yeah.
AI.
So you submit all your freaking thing, all your.
AI.
The AI is not gonna do facial recognition. It's gonna
AI.
do all that shit. You
AI.
submit your evidence, and they submit theirs, and then AI decides your
fate.
Your fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AI.
I think I read it too, bro, because I feel like judges have that ego, bro. I feel like judges.
Remember, it does matter if they win and lose cases.
Yeah, exactly.
The computer's not gonna care.
You know, I think for once, I'm not going to be the odd man out. I think I agree with you guys, but my reasoning I think is a little bit different. I would choose
Which
AI,
is?
but I feel like AI has a specific like analyzing information, data, and points of view. It has to go ahead and read all that data to come up to a conclusion. I feel like there's a way to manipulate the AI to go towards your favor depending on what information you enter. So that's why I would choose AI because I feel like I have a better chance at beating AI.
So you think you
than
can
an emotional
manipulate
judge.
AI?
No, look, as of right now, the more detail you give AI to like create a picture, create a song or whatever, it's gonna be more to that description.
Okay, but I'm talking about like AI, like real AI, none of this Chat GPT.
That's why
that always agrees
AI
with you.
runs off of the details you
So
give
you're
it.
talking about crazy, futuristic, sci-fi, like Skynet AI?
I guess
but
so.
but okay, again, AI is based on the details you give it. The more details you give it, the more it's going to be able to
The more
analyze and
customized.
create it. Yeah, so AI.
Yeah, but it's neutral. This neutral. No,
Yeah, of
no
course.
matter- you know what I mean?
But you're gonna if you have enough evidence to prove it, you're
Prove
good.
your evidence. Yeah,
You're good.
yeah. I would go AI, bro.
AI.
Yeah.
That'd be the smart
AI
thing
for
to
me.
do.
We're 3 for 3 on
I'm
AI.
telling you, we gotta watch Mercy. That shit looks good.
Hey, look, I mean, it sounds good.
I'm telling you,
I
bro.
thought I just
Is it
came
out?
up with some shit, and you told me there's a movie about
No,
it.
yeah.
Is
I'm
it
like,
out?
oh
Is it out on
shit!
streaming or
Imagine,
is it in theaters?
It
dude.
was
I
out
thought
in
I was
theaters.
cooking,
But
as
fool,
the
I
young
can't.
kids say.
That's the thing. That's the thing I don't like about
That's
my lady,
tough.
bro. She don't never want to go watch movies because it's boring. So I can't go watch all this good shit all the time.
That's why you got
Oh,
your boys.
it's on MGM now. It's out on
Oh.
MGM.
You guys should come over and
Great, the
watch
one
it.
streaming platform I don't have.
Or you know what? We'll go to your house and watch it.
Whatever.
We should go to his house and watch it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Watch night.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yes, sir. What else are we gonna talk about?
Let's see. Okay, one thing I wanted to talk about. I know you hate this team, the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Dodgers of
Dodgers.
LA.
I'm out.
Okay, so
What do they do?
there's this rookie. What's his name? Rushing, I think.
I just realized. Oh, I think I know a little bit what you're talking about.
Rushing.
He's a catcher.
Rushing. Are you? Okay. Dodgers. Rushing.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah.
just thought of Andy Garcia right now.
Dalton
not-
Rushing.
Jeff Garcia. Sorry.
So
Rushing. I thought you said Russian.
No,
Rushing.
Russian.
So imagine you're NBA. You're an NBA guy, right?
Kind of.
So who's the player that's on your favorite team that's been there
Like the star, like
Curry?
the main guy.
who
Steph Curry.
in your team?
Oh, on my team.
Yeah.
Shit. The last one. See, I'm very different, bro. On my team, I don't go with everybody's favorite. The last star player that I could say ran the city was Derrick Rose.
Oh, Derrick Rose. Okay, so imagine Derrick Rose, right? He's the OG there, and I'm not sure
Michael
if in
Jordan.
NBA you could challenge stuff. Can you challenge stuff in the NBA?
Challenge it how?
Like,
Like a trade option?
No, like a challenge, like
Like,
you know, like in
something's a
football.
foul or not a foul. So if the ball is in
yeah.
play or out of play.
Okay,
stuff like
so
that.
what happened with so what's his name?
Shohei
Shohei Otani?
Yeah.
Otani?
Ohtani.
So I guess homeboy threw a pitch, right? And he was trying to challenge it because they called it a ball. So he does the head tap. I guess that's how they challenge it.
Mhm.
And the catcher, keep in mind, he's a rookie, bro. Right? He's telling him, no, don't do it. Don't do it. He still did it. Came out to be. It was a fucking, and what you call it? A
A strike.
That shit happened twice.
Mhm.
So this rookie is trying to tell arguably the best player in the fucking,
On the team.
not only the team, but the MLB, not to do, challenges.
So I think there was like a game or two before where the same thing happened, and the catcher Dalton Russian, like he waved off Shohei and was like, no, like he threw the ball back and didn't give him a
Right.
chance to challenge it, which is why this time in this most recent game, like he wasn't given it any chance for it to not be challenged. As soon as he threw the pitch, saw it didn't go his way, immediately he's just like giving the signal, I want to challenge it before the catcher can even throw the ball back.
So
And that's when you see him doing this, like, no, don't do it.
so the pitcher went against the catcher,
Yes,
or he just did it before he even got. I think he did it before he even got the
he did
okay
it before
from the
he
catcher.
did it before he threw the ball back, but there was a disagreement. The catcher was saying no, don't challenge it because it's wrong. Shohei was saying no, I'm challenging this because that's not a ball, it's a strike. Shohei is proven right.
So what,
twice.
you think he's gonna get traded? Like, bro, yeah, it's not a good career move.
No, it's not. To
That's
go
the
against
way
your
I see it.
to disagree with your franchise player,
Yeah,
especially when you're supposed to be this close, pitcher and catcher. That's like Batman and Robin right there.
that's like your quarterback and your running back.
That's
on,
that's 1A and 1B.
Yeah,
You can't be doing that.
yes, sir. So what did you get for Father's Day?
I got tires.
Nice for your bike, or
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, my shits are bald
I got a brand new lawnmower,
that he's not gonna use.
163 cc, 7.5 horsepower, total recycler, 22-inch,
He's not gonna use it.
color red.
You don't know that.
He ain't gonna use that.
I already
You
used
don't
it
know that.
once in the
That's gonna
back.
be it. That's all he's gonna use it for.
Gosh, my other one messed up. So yeah, I got that. They gave me a Super Dad cup.
There you go.
They gave me some snacks, some
Giving
protein
me
chips.
snacks.
Always appreciated.
Protein chips are actually pretty good, bro.
Mm. What'd you get for Father's Day, Louis?
He's not a father.
Nothing.
How old are you, Louis?
Father.
How old are you?
35.
You're 35 years old, right? You're coming off of a relationship. You're coming off of a 15-year relationship. It ended pretty bad. And I think he's ready to date again.
Yeah, I think he's ready to date.
Yeah. So any single moms out there that are looking for a reliable, hardworking man with an amazing
With no toddlers because he
no
thinks all
he does
toddlers are
have
too small.
kids. He doesn't have kids.
He's afraid of toddlers.
He's
Or infants. He's afraid of
infants.
infants.
Like babies. Like you just popped that baby like 2 months ago. Don't even reach out.
Don't.
But if you have kids, older kids, or he doesn't mind, right?
Stepdad? No stepdad?
Yeah, he's no at this age.
I'm not gonna say no.
You are 35 years old, bro. Fuck it. Give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
All right?
That's
Give it a
big
shot.
commitment.
You're 35 years old. You're a handsome man.
Jesus, I feel like I'm on the dating game.
No, we are.
Okay.
We're gonna get you a date.
At least a date.
Yeah, bro. If you're interested in my boy, he's 35 years old, no kids, has a job, has over 140 hours of PTO. How many hours do you have?
He holds the record right now for the most PTO.
That's a lot.
Yeah. He has a lot of PTO hours, so you know how much he freaking works. So
every time he gets a haircut too, he's always looking for someone ovulating.
Look at that haircut right now, bro. I wish I could just zoom in on your freaking haircut right now. Tremendous.
Every time he gets his haircut, he's looking for someone that's ovulating. So tap in.
So yeah, tap in. Like for real, like if you're single and you just want to, maybe take him out on a date.
Not on parole.
He's not on parole. He's never been arrested.
I mean them. I mean the female. Not on parole.
No, we could get him a good pen pal.
No. No.
So if you want to go on a date with my man, maybe the movies, maybe Comic-Con. If you like comics.
Yeah, if you like comics.
That's a plus.
Oh, yeah. Big plus.
My boy. Ooh.
Anime. Yeah. Anime is a big plus.
He likes cats. He loves animals.
Yeah.
He has a hamster.
When the fuck did he get a hamster?
He's willing to get a hamster.
He's
good with kids. My kids fucking love him.
He's okay with kids.
My kids love Tio Louis.
My son likes watching him.
My kids love Tio Louis.
Vicente just looks at him.
So yeah, if you're looking for someone to take care of you, here he is. Louis?
Aww.
You don't want to throw any fun facts about yourself? Any details? How tall are you? First off. He's no short king.
5'11".
5'11". 5'11". No felonies.
Wait, how much?
0 arrests.
Actually, I weigh at a pretty good weight right now. I'm at 211.
211.
Massive.
He's 5'11", 211.
Massive.
100 pounds of cock. No, 11 pounds of cock.
There you go.
11 pounds of cock. He's 5'11", weighs 211 pounds, 11 pounds of cock. No felonies, 0 arrests. He's perfect.
0 convictions.
0. Well, he's never been arrested. Never been arrested. And if you're a single woman, you want to go on a date, and it doesn't even have to be like, oh,
don't be weird about it either.
Yeah, just go out with my boy real quick.
Yeah.
Louis, anything you want to throw out there?
I don't think I can top that. I don't think I can add any more to it.
How much weight have you lost?
A lot. I lost. I think on my heaviest, I was like 290.
290. He lost
Down
over
to 11,
70
so-
pounds.
Shout out to the diabetes
What does that tell you? Commitment.
and diabetes
This man is committed.
and diabetes.
Not
Committed.
only-
He will take care of you and your kids.
I did my fair share. It wasn't only just that.
He's coming off a 15-year relationship and he's ready to move on.
And the diabetes.
Well, I mean, no,
I
he
wish I could move
wasn't
on
in a
from
15-year
diabetes.
relationship. His last relationship was 15 years ago. Let me clear that.
Yeah, there you go.
His last relationship was 15 years ago, and now he's finally getting ready to date. So tap in, ladies. Tap in.
Yeah, this was a weird episode, everybody.
What did we have? We have we post an ad out there. Look for single females and just have them out here. We'll be like 12 corazones.
we should do that.
We're gonna have a 12 corazones.
We could have an episode for where you sit down right there, and we could put like a blindfold over you.
Yeah,
And girls would just come here for you. Could do like speed dating.
we're gonna have the love collection.
Oh,
3 of them will sit right there. We'll
yeah.
put something and you'll ask questions.
No, they can sit right here for. But Louis has to have a blindfold.
Oh,
Did you ever see like the Chinese guy? Did you ever see the Chinese guy that came in clutch? He was talking to this anime girl.
Oh,
I'm really into like Asian men, this and that. And he goes, oh, cool. And they're both blindfolded. And if you don't like the way they talk, they hit the button. Or like if you don't like say for you example, you don't like roller coasters, and they say, oh, I'm a adrenaline junkie. I like roller coasters. You can tap the button. She's eliminated. So this fool, he played it smart.
Smart.
They're both blindfolded. And it's an anime girl. She's talking about she likes anime and Asian men, this and that. He goes, "Oh, I'm Asian." Like, "Oh my god, like that's so cool, whatever." And he's like, "Oh, can I give you a hug?" And she's like, "Yeah." And they get up, bro, and he hugs her. It was a big old torta. And as soon as he sat down, he hit the button. Smart. He played it smart.
Smart,
But
man.
yeah, we could probably do something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. It was more of what's up.
Actually, before we go ahead and wrap this up, I do have a story to tell.
I'll
What's
run
up? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, make it interesting so I could create a reel out of it. Come on. So look at the camera and whatnot.
I'll do my best.
All
I'll
right.
do my best. All right. So this happened recently at work. So at my job site, I was told that there was a individual, shady, did not look like they belonged there. I was told to go ahead and go out there to try to find them and make contact and tell them to go ahead and leave property. So I go out to the parking lot, not able to find him. I go around. For whatever reason, I didn't see him. Next thing I know, after like searching for like a minute or two, I get called to go back to the main entrance of the building, and I see my coworkers speaking to some shady looking person, intoxicated, telling him to go ahead and leave the property. So I'm gonna go ahead and give some inner details before I go ahead and tell the rest of the story. Unbeknownst to me, this guy is drunk, hella drunk, intoxicated. Can't even walk 2 steps without stumbling and almost falling down. And also, I guess what had happened before I got there, he got into a verbal spat with some guy that was walking in, was running his mouth, talking shit like drunk people usually do. He told because this was an older guy, looked like he was in his 50s, and the guy he was speaking to was some young guy. He looked like he was in his late 20s, early 30s. Told the young guy, get the fuck away from me. I'm going to go ahead and put your dick in the dirt. What the The young guy, I think he kind of realized the guy was drunk, realized he was basically just running his mouth, was full of shit, didn't really want to do anything, I'm assuming. Told him, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff away. If I'm back out here in 2 minutes and you're still talking shit, we'll go see what's up. He goes inside to the building, puts his stuff down. He talks to, whoever he talks to, is there for whatever reason he's there, finishes up, goes back out, looks outside the window, sees the guy still there, puts his stuff down, walks outside, fight breaks out. From what my coworkers told me, because I didn't see this one, apparently they described it as the young guy was curb stomping the shit out of the old guy.
Damn way.
Like literally, like the guy was on the ground and he was just like
Curb
stomping him into the fucking ground.
American
basically.
History X style?
Not mouth on the sidewalk, but literally like the guy was back on the sidewalk of the curb, and he was like stomping on him.
Dang.
So fast forward to where I finally arrive. My coworkers talk to the guy, tell him to go ahead and leave, take off property. Like, I think the guy was like holding back a little bit, not hitting him hard because the guy was still running his mouth, talking a bunch of shit. We go ahead and tell him, it's like, nah, dude, you gotta go. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Walk off the
kick rocks.
Walk to the sidewalk, kick rocks, go wherever the fuck it is you want to go. Just can't be here. You gotta go. He ends up slowly making his way through the parking lot to get to the damn sidewalk, but like anybody who's drunk, he's not making good decisions. He keeps stopping, running his mouth, talking shit. Stopping, running his mouth. The young guy comes back, starts talking to him. The guy mouths off to him again. Round 2 starts. They go ahead and go at it again. Within 5 seconds, he hits the old man a couple of times. Old man falls on the ground. He's over him, and he's just swinging down onto the ground, just hitting the guy just nonstop. As that's going on, my coworker, that was my supervisor that was in charge, he looks at me, points at me, and says, "Hey, go ahead and call BPD." I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt about a little bit like a snitch in the situation, but I went ahead and I did my job. I did what I was told. My boss told me to call 911. I called 911, explained to the dispatcher that an old man was getting his ass beat. Eventually, the guy stopped. Took off, went somewhere else. Old man slowly gets up, takes his shirt off, still talking shit. Still running his mouth talking shit. But after a while, he eventually goes to the sidewalk. Doesn't really leave, though. He's just like, walks to the sidewalk. He walks like back and forth a little bit, still running his mouth and saying a bunch of stuff, saying, "Oh, you guys didn't do your job. You did this and that, and yada, yada, yada." I'm like, we did our job. We told you to leave. You didn't listen. We called BP. Like, you guys didn't call anybody. It's like, we did. We called BPD. It's only been like a couple minutes. They're not here yet. He eventually goes all the way down the sidewalk to the very end, to the corner, makes a right, goes up into the side street that's right there, goes into the middle of the street, makes it look like he's trying to cross the street, but he stops, turns around, walks back a little bit, still talking and running his mouth. Cars are having to stop and go around him. Thankfully, it was like at 8 o'clock at night, so traffic was low. The guy comes back again. The young guy comes back. he comes back, starts running because the old man was still there talking. He goes up to him, was like, "You're still talking shit." Freaking old man turns around, starts running his mouth back. They square up, put their dukes again. Round 3 starts again.
Canelo ain't got shit on this.
No, apparently, but unfortunately the guy was drunk, so the spirit is willing, but
The flesh was far too strong.
the flesh was weak and
It was
fragile.
weak. There you go.
So they're kind of like swinging, wildly swinging, like haymakers and whatnot. Old man gets tagged a couple of times, but it's nothing really substantial. But he loses his balance and he falls down on the road. He falls down on the road, and the young guy, he kind of trips a little, like he stumbles. He doesn't fall down, but he kind of like stumbles on the legs of the old man that kind of get tangled up a little bit. The entire time, the old man had a glass bottle in his front pocket. Surprisingly, it did not break, but he had a glass bottle and it fell out right then and there. The old man tried to get it, but he grabbed the bottle, but he kind of like fumbled it and it slipped out of his fingers. The young guy grabs the bottle, turns around to face him, throws it at his damn head. It didn't shatter, which is the crazy part. He was like maybe 6 inches away from him because he was standing over him. The bottle did not break, thank God, because I think he would have caught some serious like brain trauma or more than he already got.
Nah, pero I think about Canelo's bottle putazo.
Hey, that's how serious it was. He shouldn't have been talking shit. Shouldn't have been talking shit.
What happened after that?
So eventually after that, he leaves again. The young guy leaves again. Takes off, goes across the street, cuts across like some parking lot, ducks behind some buildings, goes somewhere else. The old man gets up and we're telling the old guys like, "Hey, look, man, you got to go ahead and go. You got to leave." It's like, he's like, "You guys didn't call BPD?" It's like, "We did. We called BPD a while ago." Like I called BPD every single time a fight broke out. I called during round 2. I called during round 3. I called during round 4. It's not my fault. No, hang on. I got it wrong. I'm jumping the gun. I called it during round 2, round 3. All right. I kind of gave it a little bit away, but it's going to be a round 4.
Yeah.
All right. So, but at this point, like he wasn't running his mouth talking shit. Because
Right.
I think it finally, after like
It clicked.
after 3 rounds and like multiple putazos, I think he finally got the hint that maybe I should stop running my mouth. So he sits down on the sidewalk for like a second. He stands back up. He starts wandering around and he keeps talking to us. And we're telling him is like, "Hey, look, you should just go ahead and stop moving. Obviously, you don't want to leave, but just sit down on the curb." Right here in the parking lot. The cops are on the way anyway. You can speak to them. You can go ahead and say whatever it is you need to go ahead and tell them. Obviously, you were the victim in this scenario. It's just like, stop. Like, just everything that you're doing, just stop. Like, don't do any of what you have previously done because obviously it hasn't worked so far. Just sit your ass down, shut the fuck up, basically. Yeah. The young guy comes back again, but he doesn't. Here's the thing. At first, he's not looking for an altercation. Apparently, in the scuffle, he dropped his vape. He dropped his vape. He was looking for his vape. He's like, "Hey, have you guys seen my vape? I'm looking for my vape. It must fell out of my pocket. It's a purple vape." I was like, "Nah, man, we haven't seen anything." It's like, "Oh, did you guys call the cops or anything?" Like surprisingly, the guy was cool with us. He didn't have any issues with us, but he was just asking. And my supervisor was just being honest. He was like, "Yeah, we did. We called like 10 minutes ago." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up and look for it." So he starts running around, goes like through the parking lot trying to look for it. The old man had at this point gotten up and was like walking. It looked like he was gonna like walk away. When the young guy comes back, he goes into like the middle aisles of the parking lot, runs into the old man again. For some reason, he thought the old man has my fucking vape. he tells him, "You got my vape?" Like, "Hey man, you got my vape? You got my stuff?" He's like, "No, man, I don't got anything." He's like, "Nah, you're lying. I know you got it. I know you got it." It's like, "No, man, no, I don't got anything. Like I don't have any of your stuff, man." Round 4 series. I'm not gonna lie. Round 3 was pretty sad. Round 4, was more somehow. It was worse. It was more sad. Like it wasn't even entertaining at this point. It wasn't even funny. I
was
just
just
felt
sad.
bad.
It kind of
I
reminds
felt
me of
bad for him.
South Park, the dad, when
Yeah,
he
Randy.
gets fucked up.
That's what I was thinking the whole time.
Fighting.
Oh,
Dad, all
this is
you got.
America. I thought this is America.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, this time, like every time the fight broke out, from the first time he got curb stomped to the third time when they fought in the middle of that side street, like he put up his dukes and he tried to fight. He just failed miserably at
Hey,
it.
fuck it. He didn't bitch out.
This
He held
last
his own.
time,
He held-
no fight whatsoever.
I'd
in
be
him.
scared when I am out.
None. No, he just he covered up. He's like in a shell. He's just like covering up, trying to get away. This guy pulled out all the stops because before he was just like street fighting him. He was just punching him. He was stomping him on the ground. Threw a freaking air bottle at his head. This time, like he used some MMA shit. He started punching him as the old man tried to walk away. He kicked him a couple times in the ribs as he was running away.
That's a strong ass old man, though.
The old man resilient. He is
I
resilient.
didn't hear no bell.
He is resilient to say the least. He walked to like leaving the parking lot, leaving the aisles of the parking lot where all the parking stalls are and everything. There's like a little sidewalk that leads to like the public sidewalk all the way down to the entrance of the doors of the building. And then it snakes back around and goes back out to where the streetlights are on the cross street to get to that property. So that's the way that the sidewalk is shaped. The old man literally was walking to the curb right there on our property to try to get away. The guy stopped, eventually left. This time, left for good. Left for good. Old man sat down. The thing that made it really sad wasn't just the fact that the old man was like cowering, trying to get away. I mean, it's a funny story, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. He was bleeding from his mouth. He was, you fucking asshole. That's not funny. Okay, yeah, it's a little funny. Shut up. It's not funny.
I'm through that whole ass.
Maybe he was bleeding from his mouth before, but that's the first time.
Through that whole ass kicking. He only got a.
No, he's bleeding from his mouth, and he had bruises too. He was like a little purple on his face and everything. Had a little scrape and whatnot. I think maybe his back was scraped up too.
I didn't hear no bell.
After a couple of minutes of the old man sitting down, getting up, walking past the doors to the lead inside the building and kind of going a little bit further down the curb, our boys in blue, finally, after about 15, 20 minutes, showed up. Finally. Which, by the way, if you were wondering, I learned an important lesson that day. If you're wondering if you have enough time to go ahead and beat somebody's ass and get away, the answer is yes, you do. You have plenty of time to whoop somebody's ass and get away because apparently it takes BPD 20 to 25 minutes to get there.
Damn.
Because that's how long it took them. I called them 3 times and they finally showed up. So they talked to the old man. Old man had no fight in him left. I think he sobered up a little bit because he wasn't being an asshole or anything like that to them. He was just being sincere. They asked him what's going on. Yeah, after 4 times, I think they beat it. The young guy beat it out of him. The old man told him, it's like, I need to go see a doctor.
I need help.
In my mind, I'm thinking is like, why the hell didn't you go there in the first place? Because he said, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go see a doctor. And I was like, motherfucker, then why didn't you go there in the first place? Could have saved yourself at least 3 ass whoopings. But he explains to the cops like that because we told them beforehand. It was like, oh, if you want to see a doctor, you're not in the right area. You got to go to the ER. The ER is like down that way to the back.
Right.
Like that's where you want to go. It's like, oh, I need to see a doctor. This and that. And he said they said we're in the wrong area. Me and my supervisor both looked at the cops like, yeah, no, he needs to. If he wants to see a doctor, he's more than welcome to. He's got to go to the ER though. And they gave the guy a ride, drove around the corner, took him to the emergency room. He ended up checking in. Yeah. And that's the last I heard of the old man that couldn't say no to a fight.
Take a poor ass and a kick to the ribs.
Two kicks to the ribs.
Kicks to the ribs. I'm sorry. Okay, question.
Yeah.
Did he have the vape?
I don't think he did. We don't know what happened to the vape.
You guys asked kicked for a vape. He didn't even have.
He probably dropped it when he ran.
He probably dropped it like in the other parking lot across the street.
Imagine he comes back for round 5. Oh shit! I forgot. I didn't even have my vape.
I left it inside.
I left it inside. Oh my god.
Oh, just to add another little tiny detail. It wasn't about him. It was about the ER, because the ER is on and popping sometimes.
Right.
So while this is going on, the ER has their own mess. So it was myself, my supervisor, that were outside dealing with the old man, and we had the ER officer, and we had another officer that's inside the building that just walks the floors and checks the staff and whatnot. He was moved over to go to the ER because there was some stuff going on with a guy that was just being an a-hole. They're dealing with that stuff. He's one of our regulars. He's always drugged out of his mind, or if not, sometimes he's sober, but usually he's on a good one. He's on a sick one. He was running his mouth, saying a bunch of stuff, just being completely ridiculous, acting a fool. Our situation with the old guy ends. BPD drives around the corner to the ER entrance. They're outside dealing with the guy. He's refusing to leave, doesn't want to leave, he's being a jerk, saying this, that, whatnot to everybody. Soon as he sees BPD roll up and pull into the parking lot, motherfucker turns around, walks away, and leaves.
That's it. He's
Not
like,
even hesitated.
I'm out.
What happened to the guy that did the ass beating? They never found him?
I don't think they did.
I hope so.
No, they didn't. They didn't, because 2 days later, we're outside, leaving. No, it was early in the day. Early in the day, in the afternoon. I'm outside in the parking lot for something. My lead comes out. I don't even remember what the hell we're doing, but we're doing something. He sees off in the distance, passing the bus stop, going down the sidewalk. He sees somebody walk in. He turns to me. He's like, "Hey, look, there's the guy from yesterday." I wonder if he's still looking for his vape.
Wow, damn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end to this podcast. Thank you guys for listening. If you listen, if you didn't enter the giveaway, go ahead and enter it. Oh, well. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, you would
should
still
be
have
up.
time.
Yeah,
You would still have time.
So
Yeah,
remember, tag 2 people, follow both pages, our page and Moon.
2 people who are not following.
Yeah, 2 people who are not following. Follow KC_Moon underscore show. Sorry, and go ahead and post it on your story if. Why? If your story is private, just go ahead and send me a screenshot so that way I know you're, actually following directions. If you do not follow directions, then I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. It's free shit. You're missing out on a barbecue platter and a whole bunch of fucking fireworks.
Yeah.
Safe and sane, nevertheless.
And the least you guys could do is share our videos too. Tell one of your homies about our videos, bro. We're a month and a half in, 300 followers. This is our second giveaway, bro.
Yeah.
What other podcast or influencer or whatever you guys want to call it gives away this much stuff right in the beginning?
You know
started
that
with the bang.
You know that my wife shared our video to Concrete.
Yeah,
she responded.
we're not even 10 episodes in, bro, and we got 2 giveaways already.
Yeah.
But my wife shared our videos to Concrete, and he actually responded.
He responded very lightly,
but still,
we took the time.
He took the time to respond, and maybe he took the time to watch that video.
Yeah, tap in, Perrito. We could join your
Hey,
podcast.
Perrito, come on, dog. We got it.
Come on, bro.
We got it. We don't got the followers yet, but we got the charisma.
We went to go see you when you first came to Bakersfield
3 times. I went 3 times.
I went once. I had a newborn.
Yep. Tune in, follow, stay tuned. We have more stories to share. More stories. Well, maybe depends on what happens, but more stories like the one I just told.
Yes, sir.
By the way, all of it is 100% real. I wish I had the creativity to make up a story like that. All of that real.
It's real. Raw.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Cocksuckers.
Till next time.